What's up? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. What's up, Don Dons? What's up, Don Dons? Happy Tuesday evening. Happy Tuesday evening. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I Let me know if y'all can hear me. I Okay. Yes, we can hear you. Okay. Well, again, happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope y'all doing well. I like to ask that because I don't like getting up in here doing all that talking and then y'all can't hear me, baby. What's the point? Hold on one second, y'all. Oh man, we definitely gonna get into it, honey. We do got some mess to get into. Okay, is this right? Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we doing a little something. Now we doing a little something. Let me tell you something. Sometimes technology don't be wanting to work when you want it to work. But now we doing a little something. Hello again, everybody. You know, we went live earlier today, but hello to everyone again. Hope you guys have had a great Tuesday. All right, this is your boy Chef Don Don. Welcome to the channel. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, of course. And as we go through this live, talk to me. Let me know you here. You know what I'm saying? Again, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and make sure you bring that notification bell so that you don't miss anything that we do have coming up. Now, listen, also, please go ahead and subscribe to the backup channel. We will be doing a live over there really soon. All right. So make sure that you subscribe to the backup channel as well. All right. So listen, get your goalies 10% off, and then also to go ahead and join Patreon. It's an exclusive community there where we just get to talk, we get to get exclusive content. We just have a good time over there in Patreon. So join Patreon while you have the moment too. It is $4 to join. All right. With that being said, again, good evening to everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me speak to y'all because y'all know I got some manners, and it's just what I do. Shar said she had her notification on. I know that's right, Shar. What's going on, love? What's going on? Simply Elegant One, what's going on with you, Leela? What's going on with you, PM2 Roberts? What's up with it? What's going on, Gabby? How you doing? Baby Blue, Prada Shoes, what's up with it? Let's see here. Who else up in here? Let's see if they done commented, ain't it? Gabby PN2 Ross. Let's see if they done commented. That's for that y'all watching. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing all right. Hey Terry, what's going on? How are you? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Okay, listen. Hold on. I got to take a sip of this here water before I get into this mess because I find some things just a little odd, but we're gonna get into it. Hold on. Hey DS Speaks, what's going on? What's going on, Terry? Hey everybody. Okay, listen. So earlier we went live and y'all know I felt some type of way about Candy Speak on it, right? So we talked about that. We talked about that yesterday, earlier in the day, and we talked about it later on in the day. And this morning we talked about the Atlanta reboot, the possible reboot of what they're saying, right? So it exclusively came from B. Scott, Love B. Scott, right? Well, maybe a few hours ago they reported that Bravo is has denied the fact that a reboot is going to be happening. However, it doesn't really seem like much of a denial to me. It just makes it seem like they may be halting on some type of information, but it doesn't necessarily seem like Bravo is denying it. Okay. Now I know what the source told E News and all these other places, but it really wasn't a denial. It just said no decisions have been made, and probably won't be made until after the reunion airing. But again, you know, um, I don't know. I'm gonna get into my thoughts on why I think, excuse me, B Scott may have released that information. B Scott, if you guys remember, prior to the season actually starting, let me give y'all a little background tea, right? So y'all know that B Scott, it's always been said that Kenya has a great relationship with like B Scott, but she went on the Breakfast Club this year. Remember, prior to season 15 airing, B Scott was I guess a guest fill-in on the Breakfast Club. And when she was on the Breakfast Club, remember, she was the one that exclusively let us know that a trailer was going to be dropped when the season first started. Okay. See, I like to take y'all all the way back and give y'all receipts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't do this, but I'm doing it here. I'm going back and I'm grabbing receipts. Okay. All right. So B Scott had reported that hold on, y'all. That's a little weird, but okay. What's up, GG? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Okay. So again, B Scott got this information first. All right. Now, again, I'm gonna read page 6. Or something was coming to me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read page 6 as well and let y'all know what's going on. So anyway, B Scott, prior to the reunion, prior to this season actually airing, remember she went on the Breakfast Club. She stated that she has pulls in production, she has pulls with execs, she has pulls with the cast, she just has pull, period, right? Um, pull these folks, because this ain't what it is. This just not what it is. Um, we that I just got was a little heavy, y'all. Sorry about that. My good God. Okay, anyway, so that's what happened prior to the season actually started. So yesterday, Love B Scott, this was actually last night, she dropped some tea that there was supposed to be an official reboot. So as of right now, they're saying that um they have not confirmed an official reboot. So let me read page 6 article here. Just a second, I'm pulling it up. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as you come on in the room. Okay, so this was released at 12:37 p.m. today. We went live prior to that. So let's get into it. Bravo is considering rebooting The Real Housewives of Atlanta for season 16. Page 6 can confirm. However, we're told that reports claiming that the reality show has been completely recasted are premature. Okay. Nothing official has been decided. A source tells page 6. Um, you know, it also says that the viewers have taken to social media all throughout season 15 to air their grievances about the decline of the series. I only watched 2 episodes of RHOA. I don't know. I'm not into it like I used to. It needs a recast. Some of the cast has the same storyline side. Never thought I would get bored of Real Housewives of Atlanta, but yeah, I am. And this was tweeted back in May. Now, another added just last week, Bravo needs to listen to the fans before we tune out. Recast RHOA saying Richard Ross, Courtney Rhodes gotta go. We want to see rich black women doing their thing, not boring women with dry storylines trying to start fake beefs to get a peach. Our insider notes that Bravo is listening to the viewers' feedback, and production has started having conversations with the cast about it. The source also says that one outreach has been done locally in Atlanta to potentially scout new women for the next season. A second insider tells Page Six exclusively that reboot talks are the worst kept secret in town, as the network has allegedly been searching for new women in the area for the last 2 months. They haven't found any famous people to note that. And see, that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. Why are we looking for famous people? We don't have to have famous people on this. We were just saying that this morning. Give us new faces. Give us new women, people who got money and no shade. That's gonna do reality TV in Atlanta has already done reality TV in Atlanta. So we want to see new women. I don't think the women gotta be famous. That's the problem right there. All right, getting back into it. Um, Okay, for the last 2 months, they haven't found any fame. Okay, moving on. However, our first source disputes that claim, pointing out that season's 15 reunion hasn't even aired yet. So there are no delays to the casting. It's all just conversations. Now, reps at Bravo did not immediately return Page Six's request for comment. Now, a separate insider told Entertainment Tonight Tuesday that a major shakeup is coming and that the current cast, which includes Candy Burris, Kenya Moore, Drew Sidora, Sheree Whitfield, Marlo Hampton, and Richard Ross, has been told to expect a big change. They hinted at a uh, reboot like New York got, but it also could be moving forward with only a couple of current stars, the outlet sources said. Now, I'm going to just be completely honest with y'all. At this particular point, I feel like it's about money. I feel like it's about a lot of different things. And I said this earlier, and I'm hearing a lot of people say the same thing. I feel like they gave Kenya, I mean, not Kenya, I feel like they gave Candy in the gang back for this particular reason, y'all. It's about to be a shakeup that's going to happen. And I don't know what exactly it's going to look like. I've given my thoughts. I feel like maybe so y'all hear me out when I say this. I've just been thinking about this all day, but just hear me out when I say this, right? I heard people say, like, cast the show around like Drew. Cast the show around like a younger Drew is probably what the youngest person on the actual show. But I know a lot of people how they feel about Drew. If you're not gonna come tell the complete truth, then you shouldn't be on here. So I get that part of it, right? But I'm just saying, if we're going to recast and leave someone or leave something, I would leave Drew. If not, then phase out all of the ladies, bring in new faces. They don't have to be famous, but they do need to be, up there with the Joneses, you know what I'm saying? But they don't have to be famous or whatever. And then also too, bring in some of these not necessarily OGs, but people who have been on for a while, bring them in just to mix and mingle with the group a little bit. But you're gonna need to leave someone there in order to kind of anchor that friendship. Again, these are just opinions, y'all. I don't think we're ever going to get, we can ask, what do we want your season 16 Dreamcast to be? What do you want this to be? But it'll never happen at the end of the day. So what we have to do at this point is just kind of see where they're gonna go with it. They're not intending on making any plans or any changes with the production team. So I that's the problem right there. And we keep saying it time and time again. Production is the problem. Oh, they happy with the upcoming season of Real Housewives of Potomac. Oh yeah, they would be happy considering that this is Real Housewives of Potomac, Love and Hip Hop Potomac, Baddies West Potomac, Baddies South Potomac, Baddies this Potomac. That's what it's giving. It's always something every year after year when it comes to Potomac. So my thing is this, and we're not gonna put Married to Medicine in that same group because Married to Medicine does not have the same production company. So them saying we're pretty excited about this season of RHOP and Married to Medicine. Okay, a lot of people are excited about Married to Medicine. But that don't got nothing to do with the fact that the same people that have produced and the same producers that's over there on Atlanta is the same producers that was over here on Potomac. Y'all say every season, oh, this gonna be the best season. This gonna be the best season. They said that right before season 15 of Real Housewives of Atlanta came out. Oh, this is gonna be the best season. Now, I don't blame the ladies when they say that is going to be the best season because they can only go based off of what they've given production. And if production decide to strip whatever they provided with them or whatever the case may be, that's out of their control. However, I read in that article that the reason why they didn't air Kenya's salon opening was because it was boring. Girl, okay, and what was the big deal about Bob and Sheree? Because you can't make me believe that Sheree didn't know. The finale told me everything that I knew. Sheree knew about that girl prior to that girl coming to her house. Let's be all the way 100. That was a fake and a fraud. You cannot tell me that again. Sheree didn't know nothing about that girl. So what has Sheree done that has just been so? Oh, this was an amazing event. Just like I'm trying to figure out what in all of housewife history, y'all, I'm trying to figure out when have we known Sheree to been like this big old girl, like this girl that just puts on the best parties and the best extravaganzas. I've never heard that from Sheree. Like y'all can hang that up. Just stop it already. Just stop it already. Stop trying to make it look like something that is not. That's another problem. Again, they wanted to spearhead and anchor the show around Sheree because they thought that she was she the OG. She the one that can rally the girls, but you can't rally the girls. You're not really a girl to rally girls. I'm just being honest. Sheree is not that girl to rally the girls. And you think because production called you and said we need an OG dinner, you might have suggested the OG dinner. Okay, look around. Everybody on mute was there. Then you had Purse selling Kim Zolciak, Wig selling Kim Zolciak, and then you had drunk Lisa Wu. So me again, Sheree is not that girl to gather the girls together. That was a mistake that they made in this season, in my opinion. Sheree not that girl. So the girls having a well, surely, if me, Lisa, Deshaun, and Kim can put our differences to the side, surely this group of girls can do the same thing. Girl, what? Girl. And this Courtney thing, it's just always got to be some trolls. Oh, bring Courtney back, bring Courtney back, bring Courtney back. Y'all sound pathetic. Shut up. Y'all see exactly what y'all saying. This stuff out the side of y'all neck is getting us. What did Courtney do that we need Courtney back? What was Courtney's story like? What did Courtney give us that makes us want to bring Courtney back? What did she give us? Nothing. Nothing. She didn't give us anything to want to bring her back. We just haven't really gotten away from the dynamic of everything. And I feel like go on a hiatus, do what y'all need to do, make it happen, make it pop. Do what you need to do, and just come on back, give us what you're gonna give us. And if we like it, we like it, and if we don't, we don't. That's just how I feel now. Like whatever you have, just present it to us, and if we like it, we like it. If we don't, we don't. And the people's just gonna say something about it. What's up, just simply? What's up? What's up, Tracy? Yeah, ever since season 5, Potomac has been Baddies Potomac. Ever since season 5. So for me, again, we gotta sit through this, and we supposed to believe that Old Potomac is gonna have one of the best seasons that there is, and truly original and still responsible for producing the show. Good luck. And another thing, please stop pretending like there's no favoritism shown. There's complete favoritism shown. Them saying that they re-edited the show to give a more interesting show in the last couple of episodes. Girl, it still didn't land. You re-edited the show only to do what exactly? I'm telling y'all, the episode probably where Bob met Martell, Bob slighted Martell, whatever the case may be, that might have been the best episode. And that was a reach, in my opinion. Demetria, I don't believe that. I don't believe it. I don't. But she can say that on camera all she wants to. I don't believe that Sheree did not know about Bob's daughter. Y'all can hang that up. I believe Sheree absolutely knew. I sure do. I sure do. Why wouldn't Sheree ask probing questions in regards to this if the come on now? Oh, they've been around your kids as well, or she's been around your kids. Come on now. Anybody that has a blended family or know anything like that, you know good and well that that was not how that went. Sheree knew about that girl. Stop. And in that conversation with her daughter, she kind of confirms that she knew a little bit. Why would you ask them? Why would you ask the probing questions after the fact? Get out of here. Get out of here. We supposed to really believe anybody who asks probing questions after the fact. We supposed to honestly believe that you didn't know nothing about the girl. Come on now. Right, schoolboy. Sheree is alive from we Sheree, we peep you, sis. We peep you. And another reason why I knew Sheree knew is because if you go back and listen to that after show, Sheree is stuttering and we already know when Sheree stuttering, we know what that means. Okay, so let me just go ahead and tell y'all why y'all here. So y'all know I had went live earlier, right? I went live this morning. Do y'all see that live up? No, it's not up. Now, let me tell you what I had to do. After I got off the live on my end showed that it had ended, right? I go into my YouTube studio, it still say I'm live on the air. So I'm like, what's going on? I go back to the streaming platform. Hold on. Okay, I go back to the streaming platform. I'm looking for the video. None of the links are working. So then I privated the video to see if it would do anything, right? Or if it would become available. So I unprivated the video, honey, get right back on the video, and I see that the video has been removed. Girl, YouTube. I just cannot wait to get my own black platform. My God, today y'all stay trying to play with somebody. They deleted my whole video, y'all. The whole video. The video was nearly 2 hours. And we had a good conversation. What's up, friend? I was a little heated about that, y'all. Not to mention when I got off of there, and this is how I know it got to be like a YouTube glitch or something because afterwards I was able to see how many views the video got. It was already at 612 views at that particular time, so it kind of pissed me off to see that happened. Also messing with my money because there's 53 people in here, and earlier I had over 100 people in my chat. So YouTube like to play with your coin. I did. I privated the video, but then they removed it. I'm like, where's the video? Where is it? And I'm not about to go back and premiere it or download it and re-air it. I'm not about to do none of that. If you just didn't see it, you just didn't see it. But in that video, and I'm gonna do it again here. In that video, I gave Rodney, the voice, a good shout out for shouting me out. Kim Power for shouting me out, and who else? I can't remember. But I like to shout people out who shout me out. So that's the reason why I was because somebody said you pulling a candy. No, we not pulling a candy, honey. I didn't say nothing in that video that caused me to have to take that video down. Absolutely not. That's not what that was. Let's be clear about it. Y'all know I don't post a video. I don't even post a community post and then go back and delete it. I said what I said, girl. The only people that go up for Courtney are folks that don't like Candy, Kenya, and Drew. That's true. That's true. I'm just like Courtney ain't bring us nothing to want to keep that girl. Didn't give us nothing to keep her. I don't know why they took it down. I didn't really ask no questions either. That's the least of my concerns, honey. I was like, oh, okay, whatever, girl. I'll go live again. If not, I upload a video. It is what it is. Like it really wasn't a big deal. I just was really lost. Like, why? But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, so y'all, I again, um, I'm reading what Twitter's reaction is saying. So let's get into Ty Young's response to this whole Drew thing. So it looks as if y'all know Sunday, I think it was a post made by Ty about being 6 feet tall or something like that, and everybody thought that she was referencing Ralph. Okay, so she responded to this by saying, "Hold on, let me get to it." Okay, so Ty, the original post says, "Fellas, women go through so much in life. The least you can do is be 6 feet tall." That's what she said, right? Then the neighborhood talk says, "Neighbors, y'all think Ty might have been throwing a little shade." So I think the next slide actually showed Ralph's height and all of that stuff and what he was worth, right? So then she comes underneath the comments, Ty comes underneath the comments, and she responds by saying this. I've been posting this to my story for years, and she is not lying. She is absolutely not lying. Something me and my teammates would joke about. I don't need to shade him. They are already dealing with a lot. Okay, so that was Ty's response to the fact that people thought that she was shading Ralph when she said what she said. So she wasn't shading Ralph in her words. She they really going through something. Which kind of makes me wonder, y'all. I I don't know if I believe this whole Ty and Drew situation. And let me tell you why I don't know if I believe it. Maybe more receipts will help me understand, and maybe after the reunion, I'll understand a little bit more. But as for right now, the only receipt that they are able to ever provide is Ralph's birthday party. That's it. That's all they talk about. So it makes me wonder, like, where the rest of the receipt? Where the rest of everything that y'all swear y'all got? I don't know how Sheree, again, I think Ralph sent these messages to Courtney, and I think Courtney is Ralph's mouthpiece. In my opinion, this is just my opinion again. Let me put my disclaimer down here. This is just my opinion. I feel like, again, do I believe that Drew is telling the truth? Absolutely not. But I also don't think that Drew is I don't think that this is a situation like, oh, Drew and Ty, they did this, they did that. I don't think it's like that. Because they can never provide any other receipts besides the fact that Ty showed up and that they've been at a birthday party together. So I mean, to me, it seems like a reach a little bit, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of a reach because again, I need to see more receipts. I need to be able to see other than one receipt from one night of y'all being lit and having a good time. Because apparently, from all of the other people, they're saying that Drew and Ralph had a good time that night at her birthday party down at the Lenithia. Was it at the Lenithia? No, I don't think it was at the Lenithia. But anyway, wherever they was at, they was down partying all together, enjoying themselves. So again, I need to see a little bit more evidence. Uh, a grown man was coming in. Oh wait, I need photos and videos. I'm here with you too, schoolboy. Um, a grown man was coming at me sideways because I stated Courtney commentary was full of ignorance. It was full of ignorance. It was most definitely full of ignorance. And another thing that this is why I'm not believing this. at all is because, girl, y'all, you said that y'all was cousin-in-laws, then you said y'all was raised in the same household. Come on now, y'all. Let's just put common sense together. Let's just put two and two together. Y'all, I don't care if you was brought up in your house with Lil Rodney and Lil Willie, okay? And Lil Rodney and Lil Willie stop coming over to your house for a little while. When you and Lil Rodney and Lil Willie get older and y'all see each other out, you know what I'm saying? Stranger wise, you're not gonna be sitting up saying what Ralph and Courtney was saying. Courtney just give me that she just made that stuff up. Oh yeah, that's my cousin-in-law best friend. That's my cousin-in-law cousin. It's just it's always all over the place. Girl, how did y'all tell me about y'all childhood? Come on, tell me about your child. I don't really care about you saying that y'all cousins. It's just the fact that you keep trying to force it down our throat. And it's also the fact that also too, Ralph is feeding into it too. So I need to know on both sides, where's it coming from? Where's the auntie y'all supposed to be related to? Because then you try to say it was through an auntie. Where's auntie at? Where auntie? Absolutely, that's what I believe. But I've been trying to refrain from saying that at schoolboy, but that's what I believe right there. Cause ain't no way, Courtney, Courtney girl. Okay, Ruthie, y'all messy. Messy boots. Y'all is messy boots. I mean, I'm just saying, girl, it's clearly more going on to the story. Y'all not friends. I mean, y'all not cousins. Hang it up. This is Ralph's cousin Courtney. Girl, people speculated that something was going on with Ralph and Courtney when they first said that. Remember when Drew had the was it Drew when she had the no. I'm trying to remember. Okay, it was the episode, it was like the second episode when Drew called Candy on FaceTime. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Drew called Candy on FaceTime and we met Brinson and Bryson or Briston or Brent or whatever his name is. Y'all know I'm gonna give somebody a new name every time, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Courtney's baby daddy. When he came over there, y'all saw people was peeping on Twitter how Ralph and Courtney was mingling then. Who hugs their cousin like that? I mean, I'm just saying what the people said. That's what the people had said. The people been peeped that. Yeah, that was like the second or third episode. Yeah, absolutely. When she came, might have been the third episode when she called Candy on the phone. I mean, on the FaceTime. She tried to pretend like she didn't know that Candy and Courtney had got into it no, I think it was the second episode. Cause remember, she tried to pretend like she didn't know Courtney and Candy had got into it, but Ralph had told her because Ralph was there. Mm. It was a long hug, wasn't it? Wasn't it a long hug? It one of them long, uh, girl. I couldn't wait to get this type of hug. You know what I'm saying? They what they had gave me. They gave me uh, 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 that long hug. That's probably the second or third episode. But yeah, people been peeped that. Somebody, I actually just seen somebody just repost that scene, on Twitter today. Another thing that gets me too is the not listen, y'all. At the end of the day, I'ma defend my wife, cousin, girl bye. That's kind of making me would think that them two got something going on because girl, why? Why? Please tell me why. Did you see the interview with Mimi Foss and the messiest vlog? No, please don't tell me Mimi coming out talking again. Mimi talking again? And see, I'll be side-eyeing Mimi too, y'all, because Mimi do this type of stuff when it come to Ty. I believe Ty got that whippersnapper, baby. Because my God, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Ty is fine. Ty can get it, honey. Ty can get it. Girl, if I played that side of the streets and you did too, whoop, mm, mm. I had to give me some. I had to give me some Ty, baby. Some tie. Tie. And I already told y'all about her. Okay. Even before all this stuff happened, I used to have a crush on Ty. I used to tell my sister all the time, girl, why is Ty so fine? Woo. Anyway, hey Kimberly. She ate side chicken and cousin. Side baby, she got all of that. Baby, Ty got that good, baby, because y'all know Mimi be having whew, she be having them, what do you call it, a conniption, honey. You met Ty Young this year, Time Out Sports Podcast. Where you meet her at on your podcast? Bring her back and bring me as a guest, baby. Bring me as a guest, baby. Oh, speaking of podcasts, did y'all see that Brittany Renner girl? I can't show that over here because I think YouTube will probably try to snatch it down. But did y'all see that Brittany Renner girl working on what's his name? And see, I'm gonna go on and say it over here. I don't like stuff like that because that man, although he kind of had a smirk on his face, probably because he wasn't receptive to knowing what was going on. But that girl was I don't know if she was intoxicated. She was definitely under the influence. Honey, she was twerking in that man's lap. You can see her panties and all of that kind of stuff. She was twerking in that man's lap. And he told her several times, no, and stop. And then not only that, y'all know, podcast is serious, baby. You ain't got time to be playing over here with people podcast equipment and stuff. She over there taking bottles of water, opening them up and dumping them on people. Girl, are you crazy? You don't do that. Brittany Runner, somebody need to girl, you would have come and done that on my podcast. See, I had to get you escorted out immediately. You ain't coming over here. If somebody say no, that means no. See, because if the roles were reversed, it'll be a different type of situation, and we're not even gonna go down that path. But I don't like that. I don't. I don't like it. We gotta chill. We gotta chill. Now we just got on what's that young boy name for doing all that stuff with Sukiana and all that kind of stuff. I feel like the energy need to be the same. That man told you no, and you need to listen. Stop it. Is it because it was a man that told you no, you felt like you didn't have to listen? But no, man, we don't do stuff like that. I didn't like that. And I'm just be completely honest with y'all because again, when the roles were reversed, we out here dragging. When the roles were reversed, we was out here dragging. And in this situation, she get a pass because she's a female. She get a pass, maybe because she was under the influence. See, I'll get real heated talking about that type of stuff because again, I done told y'all, I don't like that. It got to be receptive on both ends. If that man told you to stop, I don't care if he out here slanging his thing around everywhere. If he told you no and he told you to stop, that don't mean give you the green light to keep doing what you're doing. Brittany Renner was out of control, and she absolutely needs to sit down, get herself together, or do something. That was not it. Sorry, y'all. That wasn't it. You don't do that. Mimi was having a temper tantrum. She always having a temper tantrum when it come to hey Auntie Bernice, what's going on, Prosperity, the girl? She always having a temper tantrum when it come to time. Well, she used to have when they come to Stevie. So what's the difference? But I didn't like that. I didn't like that, y'all. And again, it's just for me, it's just when the roles are reversed, it's like the man is dragged through the mud. The man's name is just literally dragged. But we're not gonna drag Brittany Renner. I don't care what you was under. That was wrong, in my opinion. Again, when somebody says no, no mean no. Stop means stop. And a lot of times when somebody is telling you that and they kind of giggling when they tell you to stop or they are uncomfortable. So I don't like that. Brittany Renner, from my understanding, ain't she gonna be on Basketball Wives this season? Ain't that the same girl that's gonna be on Basketball Wives? If I'm not mistaken. She was, I don't know if she was intoxicated on this podcast or what she might have had going on, but she had on this dress, honey, and she was throwing water bottles at people, throwing water all on people in their podcast and stuff, and she got up in that man's lap and was doing Charleston, that man that was Mason, that other man not too long ago, yesterday, day before. Um, all up in that man lap, giving him a lap dance, and it wasn't necessary. That to me, again, if we drag, if we drag DJ A1, we dragged what's it? Somebody help me. What's that young boy name that was doing all that stuff to Sukiana? Clearly she was uncomfortable. Okay, if we do it to them, why we can't do it to her? If we can drag them, why we can't drag her? Hold on, y'all. Um, Okay, give me just a minute. Yo, Iris, yo, K Iris, UK Iris, whatever K. Y'all peep this trailer really quick, and I'll be right to bed.
No idea how much this means to me to be here. Like, I literally put this on my vision board, right? That's real nasty of you to say something like that.
Seven. I'm not setting it. I'm not. So we Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, it is what it is. But
I'm gonna conduct myself in a certain way, and I'm thinking, baby, the way Erica was acting, standing on somebody couch,
absolutely deserve with them feet looking like that.
right?
Just again, you don't have one. Now, I also feel like this. People are saying, "Well, what about the hypocrisy?"
Oh my goodness. To be here. Like, I literally put this on my vision board, right? That's real nasty of you to say something like that.
Seven. I'm not setting it. I'm not. So we Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, it is what it is. But
I'm gonna conduct myself in a certain way, and I'm thinking, baby, the way Erica was acting, standing on somebody couch,
absolutely deserve with them feet looking like that.
right?
Just again, you don't have one. Now, I also feel like this. People are saying, "Well, what about the hypocrisy?"
Oh my goodness.
Okay, y'all. Whew. Wait, who is Brittany? Okay, hold on. Let me go find this video. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all so y'all know what I'm talking about. Because clearly y'all haven't seen it. So hold on. Brittany. know what? I think I retweeted this. And I say, you know what? I'm gonna shut up. Cause people be doing the most. Okay, let's see. Here it is, right here. Okay, hold on. Let me share my screen and then I'll put it up here. Present. All right, so let me remove my thumbnail. Let me zoom in on this thing and then I'll show you guys. Uh, all right, here we go. So this is Brittany Renner, okay? It's Charleston White, that's who it was. I couldn't remember who it was exactly. So just peep how she is acting and behaving. And I just think, again, it's just too much. Okay, let's go.
Brittany Renner off of.
You have the luxury of a persona, an online persona.
Yo, she off a pill or something.
Doesn't have the same luxury.
Yo, ma'am.
And we're gonna try to do this.
Yo.
We're gonna try to.
Mind you, I did this more than once. This was just happened to be one of the clips, right? Again, this just happened to be one of the clips, but there's another clip out here where he's literally like, hold on, girl, what? Wait, why? And you can clearly see on his face, like, girl, no, ma'am. What are you doing? But this is not okay. If we can drag the male, or if we can drag the men for doing this, doing something like this, making a woman feel uncomfortable, I feel like if a woman is making a man feel uncomfortable, she needs to be called out as well. She was doing some uncontrollable things on this show. Not only was she doing this, but she also was like I said, putting water on them people's equipment and stuff. I mean, it was horrible. Hold on one second. To me, and then you don't go on nobody podcast doing that. Like, why? Okay, hold on. That's on the YouTube. I ain't trying to see on the YouTube. Okay, is this the full clip? Okay, this is one of the full clips right here. And I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit. Okay, let's put it back up here. Okay, here we go.
Wet. You know, moist is one thing, but wet is just another. It ain't what we shooting for. You know what I mean?
You hear what?
Isn't that Miss Ma'am?
No.
No, come on, please. Come on, man, please.
No.
Come on, man, please.
I need you to be kind and respectful to my guests.
Oh boy, come on, man.
Where that pig poker at, man? Go ahead and get the pig poker out. Wait a minute.
You're like, yo, no, right there, girl. Girl, I don't condone no violence. I don't condone none of that stuff, but you wouldn't have been able to dash no water on my equipment. And see, we'd have had a whole big old problem, Miss Girl. See, I'd have to call the police on you. Get your out of here. This right here, there's no way you can make this look right. There's no way you can make this right. And don't nobody want to talk about it like we was talking about that other stuff. No, we're gonna talk about it.
Wait a minute. I didn't nothing for that.
Oh,
look at that.
Wait a minute, Miss Renner, Miss Renner.
All right, chill. There's a lot of equipment in here. Why'd you get water poured on you?
We sauced up.
What I miss?
For behaving. That's for to be
All right. Landon,
The stream is now for just for fucking private. Put it private.
So you hear him saying now, just make the stream private. Just make the stream private. This right here was sick, uncalled for. I'm not here for it whatsoever, y'all. This right here, this ain't it. At this point, I know somebody that done work with this girl. So you got a rep, you got all of these different things, you got people to help you. Like you, she was on past 1. Miss Baby was on 20.
What did you do
Look.
to get water poured on you?
I was just being myself, player.
Okay.
This fucking soft. Oh,
Ma'am, I did nothing but bless you. I called you nothing but ma'am and Miss Brenner.
All right. I left for it.
I don't care what it is. Miss Ma'am, you could be acting, you can be doing whatever you want to. It ain't cool. It ain't cute. And if we don't go up for it when it's the opposite way around, we're not going up for it now. What was the reason for her pouring all that water on them people? That's why I say no, it couldn't have been too much of a fake, because you can clearly tell that the person who owns the podcast is super irritated, because here you go trying to destroy their equipment by putting water on it. Girl, you have lost your mind. You have lost your natural mind. Don't let that basketball wives check fool you, Miss Girl. I make you pay for everything here, double time. That wasn't even my equipment, and seeing her pour that water pissed me off. Okay, honey, my soundboard is you know, it ain't made for no. Well, I mean, it's made for podcasting and stuff, but it ain't made to be doing all that other stuff, honey. And it already had cost $200 and something. I can only imagine you pouring water on my stuff. Oh, girl, first of all, I'm gonna read you real good, and then I'm gonna call the police on you. F security, I'm calling the police. Don't play with me. When somebody tell you no, or they say chill out, do that, sis. So we don't hold her accountable because it looked like she was on something. I didn't really like that. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. I don't like it. Again, if we could dog the men out for doing it, then why we don't have no words for the women when they doing it? For what reason did you need to? It could have just been a conversation, but for what reason did you need to get up? And you did it more than one time. What reason did you need to get up and do a lap dance in that woman? In that man lap? Then you pour water all over him, and you expect for him to sit there comfortably, like, oh girl, you didn't just pour that water on me, Brittany, girl. Couldn't have been me. I'd have cussed everybody out in the room. Yeah, you call what you want. Okay, listen. Something I need to bring up just real quick. First of all, I want to say I am grateful for anybody who buy anything off of my Amazon wish list, right? But y'all, can y'all tell me who y'all is so I can at least thank you? My goodness, y'all don't even let me. Y'all don't even let me know who you is so I can thank you. I need to know who you are so I can give you a special thanks. Okay, somebody bought the salt and pepper thing on my Amazon store, and I don't know who to thank. There's no name next to the gift, no nothing. So y'all, please make sure at least put your YouTube name in there. Something. So I know who you is, so I can give you the proper thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Travel up the road and back again. Your heart is true. Whoo! But anyway, y'all, I really just had to come talk to y'all about what happened with that video earlier. Also about this whole reboot situation. Honestly, I don't think we really gonna know nothing until after the reunion airs. That's why I believe that the reunion trailer looks so much better than season 15 because, honey, they was like, whew, let's give them something, honey. Let's give them something. We ain't gave them nothing all season, so let's give them something now. As I told you guys, I want y'all and another thing, please, if you gonna try to critique me in my videos about candy and all of that kind of stuff, please watch my videos in full because there's not one time that I dog candy out, and there's also not one time that I stated that I wasn't going to support candy in whatever she's doing. I can disagree with something and still be good, y'all. I don't live up these people's ass like y'all do. I don't. I do not. Y'all stand and go up for these folk, and these folk don't even know you. So with that being said, like I ain't got no reason to do that. So please watch the video in its entirety before you leave a stupid comment. Because then when I come back swinging and respond to you, then you want to try to pretend like, oh, you the victim. Girl, watch the video in its entirety before you say anything to me sideways. Period. Okay. All right. But with that being said, I ain't had that many people as I did this morning. So, I feel like YouTube try to play me a little bit. But honey, we here. Okay, we're here. And Dons, I want to thank y'all so much. I want to thank Kempire and all these people, these big Kempire is literally almost at almost 300,000 subscribers. To hear him say our friend Chef Don Don, and then he read, listen, y'all, I almost was over here needing well, I ain't gonna tell y'all what I needed, but I'ma just say I almost fanned out, okay, because I've been watching Kempire for a very long time. I've watched Kempire literally grow, and with that being said, I like really felt that when he gave me that shout out. So yeah, we made the neighborhood talk. Can't do it without you guys. You know what I'm saying? We made the neighborhood talk. And so, it just blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. Y'all better get y'all some. Better get you one of these. Better get you one of these blessings while supplies last. Get you one of these blessings while supplies last. I like that actually. Get you one of these blessings while supply. I like that actually. I was trying to be funny, but I actually like that. Get you one of these blessings while supplies last. Ooh. Get you one of these blessings. Okay, now y'all did see the trailer for Hot Topics with Chef Don Don and friends. We're already getting ready to film another episode, honey. Ooh. And Thursday's episode is gonna be 5. So y'all be ready for that. I am still going to be talking about the Bradley Sisters documentary. I am still going to be doing that, but I'm gonna do that solely in Patreon. Okay. And then also Patreon members, I do have a recipe coming out to you guys by Friday. Um, and some other stuff. I really have been working, y'all. Goalie commercial should be coming out this week. Um, if not this week, definitely the beginning of next week. So yeah, I've been working. Your boy be working while it's day. Oh, yes, I'm working. Working. I'm working while it's day. Okay, I'm gonna get off here because y'all know I can sing my way through anything. So with that being said, y'all, I appreciate you all so much. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Bang that notification bell, y'all. We are on the road to 8K, honey. So if you're not subscribed, if YouTube accidentally unsubscribe you, baby, make sure you still subscribe because our 8K celebration is going to be one to remember. Period. Okay. With that being said, I love you all very, very much. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and stay blessed, baby. Blessed by the best. I'll check y'all later. Bye.
How much it means to me to be here. Like, I literally put this on my vision board, right? That's real nasty of you to say something like that.
Seven. I'm not setting it. I'm not. So, you know, we Gucci, you know what I'm saying? But you know, either way it go, you know, it is what it is. But
I'm gonna conduct myself in a certain way, and I'm thinking, baby, the way Erica was acting, standing on somebody's couch,
absolutely deserve with them feet looking like that, you know.
Right.
Just again, you don't have one. Now, I also feel like this. People were saying, "Well, what about the hypocrisy?"
Oh my goodness.